dogs are back again, laying on some towels. The stupid dogs. Oh, they're cute. Hey guys, good dogs. But so this time we're going to take a look at these cars. I'll see you there. Now for this one, as far as I know, this car is a little bit of a rarer one. It came in a set. A lot of set cars are worth a bit. I believe the red one is one that's worth the money here. Came in a little set that had red, white, and blue track, and it's a very nice model. Very cool casting. It's one you really don't see too much. I think I've only seen this one and one other. It's in kind of rough condition, but for such a rare model, I couldn't resist. So right here we have the Neat Streeter. The Neat Streeter is a pretty famous casting as well. Most notable for this version, and a version from 1995. This one says oldie but goodie on the back. It's based on an old Ford hot rod. It's supposed to have a big engine in the front, but I don't know what happened to that thing. It's all gone. So as it looks like the interior, you can kind of see in there. It looks like it doesn't have an interior, but that's fine. Looks like the rivets. Yeah, the rivets are original. They're still in place. Somebody didn't just take it out. I know it did come with an engine. I've seen some with an engine right there, and it just looks weird with a big hole taken out of the front of it. But yeah, I guess that's about it for this model. Let's go to the next one. Hot Wheels model. They made a lot of variations on this one, all the way up through the 90s and even the 2000s. Some of them had big motors in them though. This is one of the old ones, 57 Chevy. It says right on the bottom, nice reflective base, all chromed out. The windows are pretty foggy. All in all, it's in really nice condition. It only has a couple little chips on the front. Little bit of flea bites on like the front and stuff, but not much at all. It's in really pristine condition, especially for being such an old one that probably seen its fair share of being in the toy box, being in the play box. I don't really see much of a problem with it. It rolls really well. Yeah. It's really nice. We have the Mustang Stalker. Yeah, it's a Mustang Stalker. I'm not just losing it. This Mustang Stalker car was made in the 70s as well. It's a little bit of a rarer one. One you don't see too often. It's worth a little bit of money as well, but not in this condition. It's kind of trashed. Nice reflective though, classic model based off of a really old Mustang, the kind that you'd see at a car show. With that American stuff all over it, it looked like something, being that it's all beat up, looks like something that Evel Knievel drove off a cliff. But I know that was popular back then. It's still a pretty cool model. It's one, I haven't seen another one. Most of these I haven't seen another one of actually, but it's a nice one, I'll tell you that much. So this might be what you're here for. The Porsches. They're pretty nice. P911. There's two of them. One of them is rarer than this one. But let's get this one out of the way first. It's a nice casting. It's one you see pretty commonly. They made plenty of different colors of it. I don't know why that one is gold blackwall, but yeah, you see plenty of different versions of it. I actually have a couple of them in that variation, in that paint job. They're not really anything too rare, anything too sought after, but they're still really neat. I have one that's in much worse condition. Thanks, cool things for you to buy for let me get this little treasure. And the last thing for this haul, from a year ago, probably what you're here for actually. Now this is a very rare car. It came in red line. It was all chromed out. It had like blue and green, I believe, tampos on it. But this black one is a bit of a rarer car. I don't quite know why, but I just know it's a bit of a rarer car. It's one you don't see much. I was really lucky to get it. My guess is it's from some sort of set, some sort of 3-pack, 6-pack, something. I don't quite know what, but it's a very cool looking car. It's pretty rough, pretty beat up. But this certainly is the elephant at all those, the elephant in the room. It's a really nice car, really cool, very just awesome model. It's one that you really don't see. This is one that you don't see, and I'm serious. When I say this rare one is one that you don't see. Yeah, my dogs don't see it either. They're looking the other way. But this is one that you are very lucky if you're able to bump across it. That's about it. So that about wraps up this collection. Some of the cars aren't put in there right, but that's about it for the collection. There's some very nice models, some very cool ones in here. Most of my collections are really big and really kind of crappy. I mean, I believe that's from the number card era. So is that thing, and there's a lot of newer beat up ones in here. Look at this. Wait, where is it? Look at this. That is in absolutely mint condition, I'll tell you that much. And no, I don't think anybody tried to strip the paint off of it. It's just in pristine condition. But that's about it for this collection. This is really nice. Really cool collection. Very lucky to have gotten it. There's that little A-OK up there, but it'll probably get its own video. I have plenty of A-OKs. Probably once I get the rare one, if I do get the rare one, which is a reddish one, I really think it looks cool. Probably make a video on that. But for now, there's this collection I got about a year ago. As I said, this should wrap up part 3 of the collection. And there we go. That's it.